Days like this, I am truly jealous of people who have pretty hair.
Oh.
Or any hair at all, but particularly nice hairdos.
Well, thank you. And here's the deal. I'm jealous of you because the hair makes me hot. So we can actually flip here and be happy.
I don't know. I'm pretty good here in the in-between category. Here, take a look at Palouse Lake today, where a lot of folks were enjoying the water to cool off. For sure, right? And hey, we had sunny skies and no worries of storms in our area. But yes, it's hot and yeah, it's humid. And yeah, the humidity will also do a number on the hair, right? 91 out there in Winston-Salem. There's a bit of a breeze today out of the north. Real thankful for that. If you did spend some time outdoors, you probably noticed that. 92 is our high today, tying our hottest days so far this year. July 17th we had 92, June 30th we had 92. Yesterday we were at 91. Tomorrow it's going to be even hotter at 95. The temperatures right now still around 90. Mount Airy, Martinsville, Reidsville, 93 in Burlington, 92 in Danville. Feels like temperatures, especially in the eastern part of the Triad and the southern part of the Triad, mid to upper 90s. And those heat index values are going to be in the mid to upper 90s, maybe even pushing triple digits tomorrow as the temperature gets up closer to 95 as opposed to 92. Now, one thing that was a little bit of a reward out there today, and you might not have noticed it, not only did we have a little bit of a breeze, but that little front got far enough to the southeast that we got into the slightly less humid air. So we went from miserable to steamy as far as the humidity goes. And you can see those dew points that are still real high and tropical. They are about 50-50 across the state, right? More humid to the east, less humid to the west where we are. And you can see where the storms are firing up as a result. And they're pretty intense. Severe thunderstorm watch from Raleigh to the coast. Warnings out too for wind and for hail. We're going to enjoy a quiet night, albeit a warm one. We've got 70 degrees tomorrow morning and then temperatures quickly warming, 90 by lunchtime. A breeze tomorrow as well. You'll notice that it's from a warmer direction, but it should be a little gustier out there. High temperatures up to 95. In the foothills tomorrow, we've got a high of 94, also with a westerly component to the wind, and it's up some at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. I do think the breezes will definitely pick up toward tomorrow evening. For the mountains, you've got a high of 87 tomorrow afternoon after starting at about 64. Now remember, if you are working outdoors in particular, you're wearing that light colored clothing, maybe some fabrics that can wick away some of that moisture. If you're exercising outdoors, that's appropriate as well. Make sure you're taking frequent breaks in the shade. You're getting in the air conditioning. You're staying hydrated, drinking plenty of water. Here's what you need to know in case you're around someone that's having a heat emergency. As that person stops sweating, that's a key. You want to call 911 immediately, get them into shade, AC, or use some ice packs to cool them down. We are not experiencing the most intense heat across the nation, believe it or not. It's happening out to the west, and they have heat advisories in orange and heat warnings showing up there in that bright purplish pink. So for us to get into an advisory, we would need heat index values to be probably over 100 or pushing 105. So we're thankful that it's not quite that hot. It is going to stay warm though into Friday, and we've got the Relay for Life event that is taking place. The ceremony Friday evening starts at 6. It's going to be hot. Temps will be close to 90. There's a small storm chance on Friday, but we've got cooler temperatures in here for the weekend. There's another front coming in. Not only is it going to cool us down in time for the weekend, but it's going to up our rain chances, and we could stand to get some wet weather. That'll happen Sunday into early next week.
Whew, I'm looking forward.